We woke to another beautiful morning on Lake Kivu and decided to join Oblos and Dona on their excursion to a friend's house up in the mountains. We loaded up the Defender, picked up some mute zigs to stay hydrated, and cruised through the windy roads up to a beautiful lodge.
We're in the Defender, and
First car ride
in like 10 months. And we got to go into a car. And we got some mood sticks in the back. So we're set. Set for a few hours.
Should be good for 1 hour. We made it. How do you feel, Saw?
Great.
A little bumpy? Looks like a good spot. The Defender made it, no problem.
Wow.
And this is a mountain.
His friend's been building this place for a couple years, and it's made with all local materials.
And done by local people. Yeah.
It's really cool.
It was amazing how such a big lodge blended with the surrounding environment. It really felt like an extension of the natural landscape. We had an awesome lunch overlooking the valley, then headed back to Eliza village to do some route planning before our departure.
Okay, just leaving Eliza Beach Camp. It's beautiful. They're building the bar. It's almost done. These are our new best friends. And here we go. Thank you. Just watch out for the wheelbarrow. Oh, mine quit. It's okay, go right and I'll catch up. Babe, I'm gonna go the other way.
And then I just like fell again.
Oh no. Okay, here I come. I was just looking back on our camp. Pretty awesome. So yeah, it was hard to leave. We were going there for 1 night. We ended up staying 3 nights. Fantastic spot. Those guys hijacked us for an entire day. They said, oh, we'll be gone an hour or two. Gone 7 hours, but it was so nice. We saw this amazing new lodge being built by one of their friends up on one of the top mountains here. Now we're just leaving, and we got a 2-hour ride to one of the next main towns up the coast. The name's escaping right now, like every name does. And Kisenyi is the town, Sal says. Anyways, I'm not sure if anybody picked it up, but Sal almost crashed on the way out, hitting the gate and almost going into a ditch. It was a little hectic getting out because they were doing construction, as you saw. But here's some of the cool, like almost like Polynesian style boats. Open, double enders, wooden, really nice boats. They were using it to haul some sand to work on the beach while we were there. And yeah, anyhow, great town here. We really had a good time. And it was hard to leave. There's parks everywhere. There's the local market on the left here. Just trying to catch up to Sal, lost her on the roundabout. And yeah, it's just really colorful and people are friendly. Yeah, we're headed towards Uganda, but now there's an Ebola outbreak, so we're on the fence about what our next move is. The Ebola outbreak started spreading more rapidly this week. Our new friends told us it might be better to skip Uganda and go another time. Aside from getting Ebola, we are concerned that other countries will not let us enter after spending time there. We read that countries were going to deny you if you'd been in Uganda within the past 3 weeks. We'll have to weigh our options and decide. Saul and I were just talking about how fast these bicyclists go down these hills carrying huge jugs of water. Bikers going back up the hill. But yeah, when they go down, they're flying, taking full advantage of the So we both ran out of gas for a minute, so we switched them to reserve. Luckily we were going downhill so we could bump start them. And it's funny because we haven't really been paying attention too much to our fuel. in Rwanda, since there's gas stations pretty much everywhere you go, until of course you need one. And that's where we're at now. We do have the Cherbis 22 liter, or I think it's like 5.8 gallon tanks, 2 reserved. So hopefully we're gonna find a gas station at some point. So these are all tea leaves. That's the tea company we were supposed to stop at. Oh, gotcha. Okay, this is the tea plantation. Yeah, the guy we were hanging out with, Dona, his dad managed this when Dona was a child. So he grew up here, and he said he used to play in the tea plantations. And we're about to run out of fuel, which is exciting, because we're still about 13 or 15 miles, 30, 40 kilometers from where we're going. Hopefully we'll find some petrol soon. Yeah, we've only passed one station and it wasn't completed. But wow, this is really pretty. Sal's in heaven. He's quite the tea drinker. Back there. And it looks like, I don't know what they're doing. Oh, the lines. Interesting. And just more views of fantastic tea plantations. As we are desperately low on petrol. We're cruising downhill in neutral. Not neutral, I should say, but the clutch in. Hopefully saving petrol as we descend. Oh, let's see. So quick. Yeah, these guys are here. Okay, cool. We made it. Hopefully there's some petrol. Oh, barely made it. We'll be interested to see how much we have. And it took over 22 liters, which means I was empty. So we'll see what Sal's does, because this is only a 22 liter tank. Sal's bike, we stopped at 40 liters. So hers took 18 and mine took, okay, mine took 22. So mine was definitely empty. And Sal's was actually had a few left, so I don't know why hers ran out for a sec. I think this guy has charcoal. I've seen this a lot in Africa. It's very fast, but it's huge slow. We've been passed by people like that, like bicycles and motorbikes. Does this look right? Well, this is where it's taking us. It's interesting. Very nice view. Oh, big bump. It's pretty. Let's go in the middle of this track. Ooh, I don't think we're gonna want to do that. Okay, well, there's a turnaround spot. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. I don't know why it took us this way. Just let me know if you need a hand. Pretty. It turned into a single track, so now we're on the way back out. Confused if we're supposed to go down to there or not, but maybe the road has to reroute. This is definitely a more of a walking path. Hello. But it is beautiful. It's one of the better views we have. Everybody's kind of looking at us like, are you going the right way? And guess what? We're not. Here's all the sugarcane piled up. Yeah, that's the original energy drink of Rwanda. There's some amazing food coming out of this kitchen on the right. I can smell it. It smells delicious. Yeah, everybody's kind of giving us that look like, hey, what are you guys doing? And we're like, we have no idea. But we got USA. It's clear. All right, back on the main road. What's this town called? We can't remember, but it looks pretty cool. Great views. Heading out to a little peninsula. Got views on both sides. It must be lunchtime because everything smells amazing and we're starving. And the riding just continues to be exceptional. The roads are great. Corners are good. It looks like we're back down to the lake. There's a Heineken brewery. So that's amazing. They can call it a local beer if it's brewed here. Yeah. It's a port town. This is right across from Congo. So it's the second busiest border crossing in the world, next to San Diego and Tijuana. There you can see the Heinies and Amstel. I don't know if they're both brewed by the same company. It's hard to say. It does look like it. Oh, there's a couple ferries out there. Those are the ferries that I read about. And we're just going to continue along the coast to where we are possibly staying. Show Strait. Just descending down to our potential guest house. We're going to get a bite, see if there's some decent Wi-Fi, and if everything checks out, it may be our accommodations for this evening. Ooh, it's pretty. Okay, yeah, Maddie's. Oh, cool. Kitchen and accommodations. Oh, maybe this is the road that's not good. I mean, they said the road was a little hectic on Overlander, but looks great. And it has motorcycle parking too. Hello, how are you? Cool. Do you have food?
What?
You have food?
Just you're welcome.
Okay.
Ready for sale.
Okay, cool. And you have rooms too?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. Cool, I'm just gonna take a look. Wow. It's beautiful space. Very nice. Cool.
Thank you. Started monsooning again. Everyone's getting off their bikes and running in here because this is the closest place with a roof. Some guy just came in and he just wiped out on his bike, but it looks like he's okay. He has a cool bike actually. They all put these cushioned seats on the back so that everyone can ride on them. They're like bicycle taxis. We put the tank bag covers on our seats down there, and I'm sure the bikes are still gonna get wet. We were gonna go for a ride later. There's another, everyone's running in. There's probably like 30 people that just came in really quickly. Can't even really tell how bad it's raining, but it's raining very hard. Looks like this is the spot. Maybe we'll go downstairs. I'm sure it'll be an interesting crowd.